Hello, everybody out there. Everyone tuning in. This is Truth Serum, my channel. First video. Today we're gonna be talking about narcissists. Are you dating a narcissist? I'm gonna give you a few red flags, and you can determine if you are not dating a narcissist or have you dated a narcissist in the past. Myself personally, I have dated a narcissist. I actually was with a narcissist for years. I didn't even know I was with a narcissist at the time. I didn't know until we broke up and everything came to the forefront. Um, we were in a relationship for years. I was just living reckless, didn't care at the time. So I guess I got what I got, and that's why I tell people pay attention. And inside of everybody there's a person you don't know. The key is get to know that person you don't know. Facts. Remember, you heard it from me. Facts. Anyway, let me dig in. Are you dating a narcissist? First of all, for those who don't know what a narcissist is, let me go ahead and give you a little information. A narcissist is a person with a narcissistic personality disorder, a mental illness. They lack emotion, feelings, compassion, anything of that nature. They don't feel that. Like I said, it's a mental illness. And narcissists become narcissists. Some come from being abandoned as a child by their parents, raped, molested, just any type of abuse, physical, verbal, just any type of abuse. And becoming a narcissist is actually how they protected themselves. They created this fake world that they live in, and they feed off their ego. So people like me, since I was a victim of narcissists, they call it narcissistic supply. And the first red flag of a narcissist is the love bombing stage. And this is the most important stage. And this is the stage that actually got me, honestly, keeping it real through my experience. Love bombing is when an individual just put you on this pedestal. They treat you like basically no one's ever treated you before. They buy you all kinds of gifts. They hoover over you. They praise you. No one can tell them anything about you. To them, you are the best thing in the world. And for people like me who like attention or did seek attention and all of that, or lack of it, or had lack of that in their life, it kind of turns you on. It kind of sucks you in. But you got to be very careful, because this right here is what causes the delusional abuse. And we all want somebody to love us, and we want that fairy tale relationship. So don't feel bad for wanting that, because we all want that. You know what I'm saying? You would be wrong if you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Or something would be wrong if you didn't. It's basically why I'm talking about narcissism. Because something is wrong. It's a mental illness. But they prey on good people like myself, like you and me, good, caring people, compassionate people, They call us empath, EMPATH. Some of you know what that is, some of you don't. If you don't, let me give you a clear definition. It's basically people with a strong ability to feel other people's emotions and feelings. So, of course, we will be preyed on by narcissists. Look like easy target, easy bait. But it's not a funny situation. It's a real situation. I can look at it and laugh back at it right now, because I got through it, and getting through it is just really basically about understanding, you know what I'm saying? And once you can understand something, better for you to deal with it and let it go, and for myself, that's what I did. And we're going to get into all that, the understanding of it. And, I'm going to give you some ways that I got over things and whatnot. But that's part 2, part 3, and a story for another time. But red flag number 2, narcissists. They pull disappearing acts. The person that you are with, do they disappear out the blue? They start an argument beforehand so they can disappear. You know that the argument wasn't your fault. They made something up, drained you of energy, made it seem like it was all your fault, and then that was their cue to leave. That was they made it their excuse to leave. That's probably you probably done with a narcissist. That's what they do. They create drama and make up things, anything to create an argument or whatever the case is, so they can get out and go feed their narcissistic supply. And when these people go out, I mean, from the time that they get up and go out through the day, sad to say, but they look for narcissistic supply, people that can take care of them or give them money, anything that they can do to drain them or manipulate them in any way that they can. They seek these people daily. I mean, sometimes I don't even understand how they get enough energy to do this, but they do it. They live to do this. Red flag number 3. Does your narcissist like to have a lot of sex? My narcissist and I, we used to have a lot of sex, and that's kind of one of the things that, threw me off in a relationship as well, because I like to have a lot of sex too. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having a lot of sex, but how they come about with the sex, it's just sex, 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 sex. Like, that's the form of brainwashing. That's how they seek you into the emotions and get you in. And, that's part of the delusional abuse, the create their fairy tales to follow up. Some narcissists can get real violent. If they don't get what they want, they have fits. I mean, it can get crazy. They love people with money. They love people to take care of them. They, like I said, they start off showering you with gifts and treating you, putting you on a pedestal, and that's part of the love bombing stage. That's how they get you in. And then you as good people like me and you feel like we reciprocate that type of love. So we look out for the ones we love and we take care of them as well. We give back. We do what they did for us. That's how they get you. Because truth be told, narcissists don't like the work. They're lazy. They want you to take care of them. That's how they will you in. So you're dealing with somebody right now and you're taking care of them, and it didn't all start off like that. They start off where everything was great and they was doing everything and they were your lifesaver to the world, and now all of a sudden things changed and it's all about them. You spending all this money, probably in debt. You're probably with a narcissist. Just keeping it real with you. But we definitely gonna get into this because it's a lot more to go. But to top it off and to top this little video off, because I do have to go, I have a flight to catch. I'm just doing this because my people, I told my people I would. So my word is bond. I try to do what I can, and I definitely want to give knowledge to those who don't know, because, man. But anyway, bottom line, y'all, just be careful. Really get to know people when you meet them. Don't just jump head in first. And if a person is showering you with gifts and putting you on this pedestal and hoovering you and calling you when they're not with you nonstop and texting nonstop, those are red flags. Start asking questions, because no one just falls in love over a week. I don't believe in that first love first. This is the real world, y'all. And if a person is doing that, it's a reason that they're doing that. Pay attention to the signs, y'all, because it was all fun and games when I was I was part of the love bombing stage with my narcissist, and I love the attention. And, sometimes I would think about it like, dang, this person buying me a lot of gifts and doing a whole lot so soon. But I was so caught up in doing me, and I became narcissistic supply, y'all. Narcissistic supply. These people don't care. They can't feel. Like, I know it's hard to understand what I'm saying, and once we really go through it, and you check out another video, and as I go through it and give you pointers, and we really get deep into it, you'll understand what I'm saying. And I know some of you right now are probably like, question marks coming to mind, like, yeah, might be with a narcissist. Or just pay attention, y'all. Be careful and guard yourself, protect yourself, and love yourself, man. Love yourself, y'all. Self-love, man. Because that's why they prey on you, and then they get people like us. Because I was at a point in time where I wasn't always here, and I didn't love myself. Like I told you, I was living reckless, didn't care, and that's how I became a victim of narcissist supply, and just take your time, get to know people, and really listen, y'all. Because the person will tell you. We just miss the signs, because sometimes we don't want to. Sometimes a person will be doing you so good, they answer to your dreams, you know what I'm saying, and you just jump in head first. I get it, you know what I'm saying, because I did it, I get it. But I'm trying to tell y'all, just be careful. I love y'all, and I'm gonna keep educating y'all. Thanks for tuning in on Truth Serum, y'all. It's my first video, like I said. We definitely gonna get into it, but just protect yourself, love yourself. I love y'all. The Most High love y'all, and just My people, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all. There's more to come. Have a blessed one, everyone.